Bitcoins that are stolen due to a compromised seed phrase, fraudulent activity of unauthorized access to a custodial wallet or cryptocurrency exchange can be recovered. The most popular method to attempt to recover stolen Bitcoin are to track the money and inform crypto exchanges to freeze the account and hire a professional bounty hunter. Bitcoin was developed as a decentralized blockchain that comprises individual and groups miners that process, validate and verify transactions. As such, there is no central entity that can be contacted if Bitcoin is lost or stolen. All cryptocurrencies are controlled by a set of private keys that are similar to a password. This unique string of characters gives the holder the power to transfer, buy or sell the associated digital asset. Investors must be accountable for storing Bitcoin and securing these private keys. If the Bitcoin private key is lost or stolen, an investor's funds can often be lost forever. The level of accountability and unforgiving nature of holding Bitcoin is one of the key reasons that individuals and institutions globally have been slow to adopt. Bitcoin owners that lose or forget a seed phrase run the risk of potentially losing Bitcoin forever. Every cryptocurrency wallet generates a public and private key which can be recovered using a unique seed phrase. If the seed phrase is lost, access to the wallet cannot be granted. For most Bitcoin wallets, private keys are composed of a 12 or 24-word seed phrase that must be entered in a specific order. The seed phrase is the key to unlocking a wallet and the Bitcoin stored inside. Many newer investors are not aware that when using a non-custodial wallet, if they delete or forget a seed phrase, the stored Bitcoin will become inaccessible. A hard copy of a seed phrase should be written down and safely stored just in case a cryptocurrency wallet ever needs to be recovered. Bitcoin wallet addresses used to send transactions between other wallets are known as public keys. These comprise of a long string of numbers and letters for security. However, the public address can easily be typed incorrectly and sent to the wrong Bitcoin wallet. While sending Bitcoin to a wallet address that doesn't exist is rare, sending Bitcoin to an unintended wallet address is more common. The problem with sending Bitcoin to an unintended wallet address is that once Bitcoin has been sent, it is impossible to reverse the transaction. It is then purely down to the discretion of the receiver as to whether funds are returned. Although there is a level of accountability that comes with storing Bitcoin within a non-custodial wallet and, therefore, personally securing a seed phrase, these types of wallets are still viewed as the most secure option. By storing Bitcoin on an exchange, an investor is entrusting that the exchange will protect and will not utilize those Bitcoin funds inappropriately. Unfortunately, there have been multiple instances where exchanges have either disappeared with users' funds or have been hacked and lost funds. According to our research, more than $2.66 billion has been stolen from cryptocurrency exchanges since 2012. Although security is improving constantly, and some platforms even offer insurance policies, these historic statistics highlight the ongoing need to store Bitcoin funds securely. After more than a decade of tackling lost and stolen Bitcoin, fortunately, there is now a concise set of rules to follow to protect Bitcoin against scams and hackers. Two-factor authentication is now a standard security mechanism across most of the cryptocurrency industry. The process involves inputting a time-sensitive 6-digit code that acts as a last line of defense in case account details are stolen. The code is sent to a user either via SMS or generated within a third-party authenticator app, such as Google Authenticator. Although as mobile phone numbers can also be stolen, a third-party app is often viewed as the more secure option. Rather than storing seed phrases and passwords digitally, it is good practice to physically write down details onto paper and store multiple hard copies, perhaps in several geographical locations. By securely storing backup copies of seed phrases and passwords, an investor should not run into difficulty